Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Ram Shinde, Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council, Vidhan Bhavan, Mumbai. Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, Chancellor and President, MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Honorable Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Professor Balram Bhargav, former Director General ICMR, New Delhi, and former Secretary, Department of Health, Research, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, and all other dignitaries. Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Ji Karad, sir, along with all the authorities of MIT-ADT University are joining with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Guest of Honor, and all other dignitaries are joining with us. It is my privilege to announce the arrival of esteemed Chief Guest, Honorable Professor Ram Shinde, Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council, Vidhan Bhavan, Mumbai. Honorable Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargav, former Director General ICMR, New Delhi. Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir, Chancellor and President, MIT Art, Design and Technology University. My dear students, please extend a huge round of applause to welcome all the dignitaries. A huge round of applause as loud as we can. The moment to witness, we are celebrating the glorious 10 years of MIT-ADT University, and we are celebrating 11th Foundation Day. It is my privilege to welcome Chief Guest, Honorable Professor Ram Shinde, Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council, Vidhan Bhavan, Mumbai. Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir, Chancellor and President, MIT Art, Design and Technology University. We also extend a very warm welcome to our guest of honor, Padma Shri Dr. Balram Bhargav, former Director General ICMR, New Delhi, and former Secretary, Department of Health Research, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. We are equally honored by the presence of distinguished leadership of MIT-ADT University, Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Ji Karad, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh Yas, Honorable Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Madam, Honorable Provost, Professor Dr. Saili Dhankar, Honorable Pro-Chancellors, Professor Dr. Ramachandra Pujari, Dr. Mohit Dubey, Professor Dr. Nachiket Thakur, Honorable Registrar Dr. Mahesh Chopre, all our deans, directors, principals, faculty members, and my dear students. I once again request every student, please have a huge round of applause to welcome all the dignitaries. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Ram Shinde, Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council, Vidhan Bhavan, Mumbai, and Honorable Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargav ji. A very warm welcome. Today is a very special day for MIT-ADT University. We have completed 10 remarkable years. Today, we step into our 11th Foundation Day, 10 years of learning, 10 years of innovation, 10 years of growth, 10 years of achievements. And the journey began with a vision inspired by revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir. Please have a huge round of applause also to seek blessings from Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir. And this vision is carried forward with great commitment by our Honorable Executive President, Dr. Mangesh T. Karad, sir. And his leadership has strengthened our journey. It has encouraged excellence, innovation, and growth. And today, we celebrate this journey, but we also look ahead. A new year begins, a new chapter unfolds. 10 years completed, the 11th year begins, and the journey continues. With great pride and gratitude, I welcome you all to the 11th Foundation Day celebration of MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Happy Foundation Day to each and every one of you. Please have a huge round of applause once again to welcome all the dignitaries. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, today, as MIT-ADT University celebrates its 11th Foundation Day, we look back at a journey shaped by education, innovation, creativity, leadership, and a commitment to nurturing young minds. It is this spirit that continues to inspire the MIT-ADT University community. On this significant day, August 11, 2015, a golden chapter was inscribed in the history as the foundation stone of MIT-ADT University was laid. It is with profound gratitude and reverence that we honor our Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, whose visionary ideals have illuminated the path of this esteemed university, guided by a steadfast commitment to provide quality education to all, regardless of social beliefs or backgrounds. Honorable Executive President Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir's unwavering vision has been the guiding star of MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to all the dignitaries present on the stage.
Dear friends, MICE, MIT Art, Design and Technology University, flourishes under the MIT group of universities, and it is a name synonymous with excellence and distinction. The inception of MIT-ADT was conceived from the wisdom and foresight of our founder president, revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad sir. Can we please have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, along with our Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, with a resolute intent to cultivate proficient experts across diverse domains. On this momentous occasion, we express our heartfelt gratitude to revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir for his sagacious leadership and belief in the power of education. We also acknowledge the indomitable spirit of our students, faculty and staff who have embraced the mission of MIT-ADT University and have worked tirelessly to translate the vision into reality. To take us through the journey and provide a glimpse of the institution's accomplishments, milestones and memories, we shall now witness a special video presentation of the previous year's Foundation Day programs. So ladies and gentlemen, let us turn our attention to the big screen. On August 11th, 2015, the foundation stone was laid for the first time in the history of MIT-ADT University. It is amazing to be a part of a full-fledged, innovative campus renowned for its marvelous infrastructure in such a short span of time.
तो आजचा खरं अतिशय मंगल असा दिवस आहे, मंगलमय दिवस आहे. आज एक मंगल पर्वाची आपण इथे सुरुवात करतो आहे.
It seems to be a very important milestone in the higher education environment. The words used by Kakodkar sir were very pleasing to me because he said holistic society, and development of the holistic society not only in India alone but the world over has been the great mission.
Esteemed Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, I would like to welcome each one of the dignitaries on the stage and of the dais. Respected Honorable Vishwadharmi, Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad sir, the founder president of MIT Group of Institutions, and Honorable Chancellor and President of MIT-ADT University, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Executive President, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, our distinguished chief guest of today's function, Honorable Professor Ram Shankar Shinde Sahab, the Chairman of Maharashtra Legislative Council, our esteemed guest of honor of today's event, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava sir, the Executive Director Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, Provost, Pro-VCs, Deans, faculty colleagues, proud parents, and my dear students, a very warm welcome to the 11th Foundation Day of MIT-ADT University. 11 years ago, on this exact day, August 11, 2015, our foundation stone was laid down with a distinct and revolutionary vision by our founding father, Honorable Vishwadharmi, Paramadharmi, Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad sir, the founder president of MIT Group of Institutions and Honorable Chancellor, has laid down the foundation stone with a profound belief that education can transform society. Today, looking at this vibrant campus, we see that the seed of the university has grown into a magnificent sheltering tree of knowledge. Today, we stand at a momentous crossroads of reflection and anticipation. As Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Honorable Professor Ram Shankar Shinde Sahab, the Chairman of Maharashtra Legislative Council. Professor Ram Shankar Rao Shinde Sahab is an Indian politician who was unanimously elected as the Chairman of Maharashtra Legislative Council on 19th December 2024. As the 7th Sabhapati of Maharashtra Vidhan Parishad. He also serves as a member of Maharashtra Legislative Council since 8th July 2022. Looking at the extensive political career, Honorable Shri Shinde Sahab has previously served as a member of 13th Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. He represented the Kajrat Jamkhed Assembly constituency and he belongs to the BJP and was appointed the Maharashtra's Minister of State in December 2014 and was given responsibility of the home portfolio as well as for public health, agriculture, horticulture, marketing and tourism. Sir, it is indeed a great honor to welcome you, sir, to this 11th Foundation Day ceremony. As Vice Chancellor of esteemed University MIT-ADT, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome our esteemed guest of honor, Padma Shri, Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava, sir, who is a distinguished physician, scientist, innovator, educator, mentor, and visionary leader. Padma Shri, Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava, sir, is a renowned cardiologist, medical researcher, educator, and biomedical innovator whose remarkable career has contributed significantly to medicine, biomedical research, healthcare innovation, public health, and development of young scientists. His extraordinary contributions to the field of medicine were recognized by Government of India with Padma Shri in 2014 in the field of medicine. This national honor stands as a testament to his distinguished contributions to the medical science and healthcare. He subsequently served as Secretary, Department of Health Research, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, and as former Director General of ICMR, the Indian Council of Medical Research. In this leadership role, Professor Dr. Balram sir has played a significant and important part in strengthening India's biomedical research and innovation ecosystem. One of the most defining chapters of Professor Bhargava's career was his leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic. Professor Bhargava sir has provided important scientific and institutional leadership at ICMR as Director General. One of the landmark achievements of this period was India's indigenously made COVID-19 vaccine, which is Covaxin. It is therefore a matter of immense pride and privilege for all of us to welcome Professor Bhargava sir. Sir, your contribution to Indian medicine, biomedical research, public health, and indigenous vaccine development and innovation and mentoring the young scientists, we are deeply honored, sir, to have you with you today. Indeed a great honor, sir. On behalf of entire MIT-ADT University, I extend warm welcome to both our honorable chief guest, sir, and our guest of honor. As Vice Chancellor, I take this opportunity to look back at our recent milestones with immense pride. Our faculty has pushed the boundaries of research. Our students have clinched top honors in global arenas, and our alumni continue to lead industries worldwide. While conventional systems treated art, design, and technology at separate silos, this university and our university dare to believe that they are singular, powerful confluence. Today we see that our dream is realized. We have officially crossed our milestone 10-year mark of academic operation, evolving into a proud hub where imagination meets execution. Every single achievement is a testament to our students' hard work, grit, and passion. Students, for you, you are the living blocks of this grand structure. As Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, I urge each one of you as good researchers, artists, and here to continue dreaming whatever you want to become fearlessly. Let us build upon this grand legacy by staying committed to social transformation and nation building. As we look ahead, the world is evolving at a breathtaking pace of AI. We must commit ourselves to embrace thus such kind of digital transformations, fostering deep interdisciplinary research and cultivating an environment of inclusivity. Let us pledge today to not just react to the future, but to actively shape it out. Our collective teamwork, driven by passion to perform and deliver, has brought phenomenal laurels to our MIT-ADT University. Our collective dedication was rewarded with a prestigious NAC A grade in our first cycle itself. This milestone stands as a testament to our highly caliber academic ecosystem. Furthermore, our commitment to future-ready education has landed us at rank number 27 in All India Times Engineering Rankings 2026. Alongside, we have securing the global recognition of DASCA, which is Data Science Council of America accreditation, and for establishing the state-of-art centers of excellences, the AI Center of Excellence with excellent infrastructure, innovation, to hosting nationwide hackathons. Our students and faculty are actively transforming how experiential learning works. Tomorrow, as we transition into welcoming our incoming 11th batch of creators through the Vidyarambha program orientation, we also carry a renewed sense of responsibility. So thank you once again. Thank you all for your unwavering dedication. Happy 11th Foundation Day to the entire MIT-ADT University. Jai Maharashtra, Jai MIT-ADT, Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, for setting the tone and context of this memorable occasion. And now, to seek the blessings of knowledge and wisdom, we shall now proceed with the Ma Saraswati Pujan and ceremonial lighting of the lamp ceremony. May I request our esteemed dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward for the ceremony. As the lamp is lit, may it symbolize the illumination of minds, the awakening of ideas, and spread of knowledge. May this light guide us, every learner, towards excellence and every endeavor towards meaningful achievement.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to express our gratitude and respect to our distinguished personalities who have graced this occasion with their presence. At the outset, I would like to request Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir to felicitate Honorable Chief Guest Professor Ram Shindeji, Honorable Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council, Vidhan Bhavan, Mumbai. I request Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir to kindly felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest Professor Ram Shindeji, Honorable Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council, Vidhan Bhavan, Mumbai. I once again request Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir to kindly felicitate our Honorable Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargav, former Director General, ICMR New Delhi, former Secretary, Department of Health Research, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to our dignitaries present here. Thank you very much. I now request Honorable Pro-Chancellor and Executive President, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karat sir to deliver his special address.
Good morning to one and all. Honorable Speaker of the Maharashtra, Professor Ram Shinde sir, he is a renowned politician, academician. The brief introduction is already given by our Vice Chancellor sir. Sir, we welcome you. I also welcome our guest of honor, pride of the nation, Padma Shri Dr. Bhargav sir, Badiram Bhargav sir. He is another pride for the country because he has saved the country in the period of the corona. He and his team has developed that vaccine, co-vaccine, and India could save millions of people in that, pandemic. Sir, we salute you, Bhargav sir, and we welcome you. I'm also delighted to welcome our own founder, Dr. Vishwanath Karat sir, Vishwadharmi Vishwanath Karat sir. After long gap, after almost 8 months, he has come to the campus. Sir was not well. He was not well, little well. So, but finally, he could make it today, so I'm very happy. Sir, we are really, I always tell, sir has never missed any foundation day of the MIT group, and now the foundation day of the MIT-ADT University. So we are, grateful to you for the commitment, passion, and the motivation, sir. I'm also, delighted to welcome all the leadership of the MIT-ADT University who is, sitting on the stage, the dignitaries of the dais, and all other faculty members and my student friends. I'm really happy today because we are celebrating 10th year of the MIT-ADT University journey. We saw on the film Anil Kakodkarji, Dr. Anil Kakodkarji, delivered the first academic address of the university, and from 2016, even though university got the permission in 2015, we started our operations in 2016. Last 10 years, I'm very happy to share with all the dignitaries on the dais that our faculty, all our deans, VCs, everyone, non-teaching staff members, students, they are very vibrant. In last 10 years, they have achieved on number of fronts, right from infrastructure building. Our strength was hardly 2,200 in the year 2016. Now we are almost, 20,000 is the number. So we have built that big, and we have the team of the teaching staff of 1,000, non-teaching staff of around 1,200. So 2,200, the team of 2,200 people are working 24/7 to make the dream into reality of the MIT-ADT University. We always say it as a new generation university. What do you mean by a new generation university? To give the relevant education to the today's youth, to fulfill the aspiration of the today's youth. And with that motto, this university is trying to work for last 9 years, and the 10th year, I can say 10th year. And when I look back, I'm very happy that in last 10 years, almost 9.5 years, we could really create very vibrant ecosystem in the university. We have started number of institutions, School of Computing, where 10 sub-branches of the computer engineering are there. The Institute of Design is there, where 13 sub-branches of the design are there. Very specialized branches are there. Design is ranked as one of the one of the 3 universities of the country in the world ranking. I think all the institutions, Maritime College has completed its 25-year, design has celebrated their 20th Foundation Day yesterday. These institutions were in existence prior to the starting of the university. Food Technology College is completing almost 20 years. So everyone, MITCOM is also completing more than 20 years. So everyone is trying to imbibe, that culture of energy, innovation, entrepreneurship. So with that and holistic development, we have taken the initiatives of the School of Holistic Development. We heard in the speech of the sir. Sir has said in 2016 we have to create the holistically developed student. We have taken that motto. Sir, we are not creating anything else or nothing special. These are your aspirations. We are trying to mold in the format of this university. So School of Holistic Development is created. Now it is one of the biggest department of the university. School of Corporate Innovation and leadership for the employability. That school is also doing well. Kriya, innovation and entrepreneurship are very important. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has said we have to make by 2047 India as a Vikasit Bharat and to achieve the GDP of a $30 trillion. To make it happen, I think, friends, we have to pursue the path of the innovation. We have to pursue the path of entrepreneurship. Indians are very good in all other sectors. IT sector, we are very good in services, but we are lacking into the area of the product development. We have to develop that, that gene in ourselves. New generation is trying to develop that. So many startups have come up in the country after 2014. So to make it happen, I think innovation-led the entrepreneurship is the key to the GDP growth. So friends, we have established the Kriya pre-incubation arm of the university, Atal Incubation Center, post-incubation, the wing of the product development. So all these arms are really doing well. We have created very good ecosystem, academic ecosystem in first 10 years. Now in the coming 10 years, I think we have to take we have to excel in all these fields to take out the yield or to take out the result. And with that passion, I think our team is working now. In hackathons, every number of students are participating. So my friends, I will not go into much detail. Researchers, I think now more than 800, the researchers are doing their PhD in our university. We have published more than 4,000 papers in a very good journals in last 9 to 10 years. Around 60 patents are registered. So this is these are the achievements of the university, qualitative achievements. So I'm very happy. Employability level is very high. In last 10 years, our employability ratio is around 70%, and in very good companies with very good packages has happened. So friends, this is the foundation, what we have done. But in coming days, what challenges we have? In coming 10 years or 15 years, I think in next decade, we have to work on to make our university future-ready university. And how we can make the future-ready university? We have to work on the artificial intelligence. We have to imbibe, we have to inculcate AI in all faculties in education. We have to give focus on the skill-based education. We have a design school where more focus is given on the skills, where the more industry partnership is there. So that focus has to be more to create more employability. Industry collaboration is required. Interdisciplinary programs are required. We have already implemented national education policy, and we have started giving the multidisciplinary program from last 2 years. So that is also another very good achievement. Internationalization is also required in the globalization. We have established that department, and we are per year around 50 students. They go to different countries for the short-term course or for the semester exchange. So that is happening. So I think all this research and innovation we have created the separate wing, Inspire, from this year, which will focus only on the research. And very happy to share that this year we have got the grants of around 6 crore rupees from the Government of India for research. Dr. Harsulkar is creating the very good culture of the research, and now the competition is among the faculty to write more and more papers, and I'm sure that these 800 candidates who are pursuing their PhD, they will add value to the research culture of the university. I think all these aspects are required. AI, as we know, in old age, knowledge used to be very scared because it was not available. Only teacher used to tell. Information was the knowledge. But nowadays, because of the AI, knowledge is available on the, on the mobile, on the computer. In this era, how our university what is the role of the university? So that is the challenge. What is the role of the teacher? I think in this era, the students need not to memorize the information, come knowledge. They have to apply the knowledge. Application of knowledge is the most important in today's era. And for application of knowledge, I think we need more and more industry collaboration. Our teachers, they have to work with the student on the live problems from the industry. That will make our university very distinctive university, very special university. That is, yesterday I was, using some of the AI app, and I asked the question, I want the project report of the drone manufacturing technology, and that app, gave the whole report of maybe 10 pages to me. I was shocked. Everything is available on AI. So in this era, how can our teachers be relevant? How our students can be relevant to the industry? How they can, think critically? How they can solve the real world problem? So that is the challenge, and that is the key. With that motto, I think everyone has to gear up to tackle the challenge of the artificial intelligence. We have to incorporate all domains. They have to incorporate the knowledge or application of the AI. Without AI, I think we will be very slow. We have to be technology enabled. Engineers are technology enabled, but now I can say we have to be AI enabled engineers, AI enabled graduates. That is the need of the hour. So in this changing era, there are a number of things. Research, innovation, as I said. Without innovation, we cannot go ahead. And for that purpose, every student, if you work with the live problem from the business, then I think you can get the success. School of Artificial Intelligence is created just to create the lab of AI healthcare lab, AI commerce lab, AI manufacturing lab. All these labs will solve the real world problem. That will gear up our graduates to tackle the new challenge and to shape their career for the jobs which are not available today. So with this vision, I think next 10 years, there are a number of other challenges. Employability, as I said, employability. In the coming era, employability will fetch more graduates, more students to that university. Without employability, university cannot run. Old version has gone. Only teaching, giving information to the student. Knowledge is not sufficient. So with that aspect, I think university has to work in coming decade, and we have to compete. We know now the foreign universities are coming up. In Bombay, 4 foreign universities have come up. Number of universities are coming up. So in this era of the competition, how can our university be very different, distinctive? So that is an important point. Our today's guest of honor, Dr. Bhargav sir, is there. I wanted to commit to him that, sir, this university has given very good focus on the research. We are committed for the research. We have created more than, I think, 9 people are working in the research department. And as I said, in last 2 years, the activity of the research is geared up. And we are very passionate about creating the new knowledge through this university, which will be relevant for the country. So with this vision, I think next decade, our journey, we will do our journey. So I appeal all my faculty students to participate in this journey wholeheartedly and with a 100% passion, dedication, hard work. Without that, nothing is possible. So what can I say more on this day? Once again, I congratulate, I give my best compliments to each one of you for completing the 9 years and now, the finishing the 10th year of the MIT-ADT University journey. I'm very happy that we are doing, nothing else but MIT's that legacy of creating very relevant institution from, time to time, which are useful for the nation building. So with that appeal, I conclude my small speech. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts and vision with us for the next 10 years and time ahead. Your words are great inspiration as we look towards the next chapter of MIT-ADT University. Friends, once again, have a huge round of applause for Honorable Professor Mangesh G. Karat, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now, we continue with today's celebration. We turn to a very special segment of our program. It is time for one of the most awaited moments of our Foundation Day celebration, the University Foundation Day Awards. And today, the university shines the spotlight on individuals and teams who have given beyond expectation. And their journeys remind us that excellence is always possible. These awards also reflect the commitment of our management to recognize talent, encourage achievement, and create a culture of excellence across the university. The categories have been thoughtfully selected. Each category represents an important value: excellence, innovation, leadership, commitment, and service. And together, they reflect the spirit of MIT Art, Design and Technology University. The awards will be presented in 5 special categories. First, Young Achiever Award, which include rupees 50,000 check and citation of honor. Second, Research and Innovation Excellence Award, which also includes 50,000 rupees and citation of honor. Third award, Leadership Excellence Award, which include rupees 50,000 and citation of honor. Fourth, Employee of the Year Award, which also includes rupees 50,000 and citation of honor. And finally, Lifetime Achievement Award, which includes rupees 1 lakh and citation of honor. Each award carries a message, and with that message and with gratitude, let us begin with the special journey of celebration or celebrating excellence. We begin with our first honor. The award will be the first award, that is the Young Achiever Award, and this award will be presented to Professor Suresh Kapre, Associate Professor, School of Computing, MIT Art, Design and Technology University. May I request Professor Suresh Kapre to kindly come forward and take his seat while I read the citation of honor. This is to recognize and honor Professor Suresh Kapre for his exceptional contributions, dedication, and accomplishment in the field of engineering, education, technological innovation, and academic mentorship. With over 14 years of combined academic and industry experience, Professor Kapre has made distinguished contribution to computer engineering, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and software engineering. A prolific researcher and innovator, he has published 17 research papers, authored 3 books, secured 4 patents, and holds more than 15 copyrights. He has successfully led research and consultancy projects with prestigious organizations, including the European Commission, ICAR, Pitney Bowes, Cummins India Limited, and the Pimpri Chinchwad Police Commissionerate. Widely known as the Hackathon Man, he has spearheaded the Smart India Hackathon initiatives at MIT-ADT University, establishing the university as a national leader in innovation-driven project-based learning and experiential education. In recognition of his remarkable achievements and commitment to academic excellence and innovation, this Young Achiever Award is conferred upon Professor Suresh Kapre. With this citation reading, may I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly confer this Young Achiever Award upon Professor Suresh Kapre.
Professor Suresh Kapre is instrumental in monitoring the project-based learning of a School of Computing and School of Engineering. More than 6,000 students are there. He monitors through proper software system The projects are allotted every semester, very complicated system, very large system, but he make it happen. We have 200 industry mentors who guide the projects, who guide the student. So he is a young achiever for that reason. Thank you, Suresh Kapre. Thank you.
Let us put our hands together and applaud this remarkable achievement. Congratulations, Professor Suresh Kapre, on his well-deserved recognition, Young Achiever Award, at the celebration of 11th Foundation Day of MIT-ADT University. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a huge round of applause to congratulate Professor Suresh Kapre. Thank you very much. I request the dignitaries, please occupy the seats. And we now continue with another Young Achiever Award, and the second Young Achiever Award will be presented to Dr. Ashok Dattatreya Todmal, Assistant Professor, MIT College of Management and Computer Applications. May I request Dr. Ashok Todmal to kindly come forward and take his seat while I read the citation of honor. Please have a huge round of applause for Dr. Ashok Todmal. This is to recognize and honor Dr. Ashok Todmal for his exceptional contribution, dedication, accomplishment in agribusiness management, academics, research, innovation, and entrepreneurship education. With over 15 years of experience in higher education, Dr. Todmal has made significant contribution to agribusiness management, food business management, entrepreneurship, agricultural marketing, innovation management, and the application of artificial intelligence in agricultural and food systems. As the head of the MBA Agri and Food Business Management program, he has played a pivotal role in strengthening academic programs, fostering institutional growth, and cultivating an ecosystem that encourages innovation, entrepreneurship, and industry engagement. In recognition of his outstanding achievements and sustained commitment to academic leadership and professional excellence, this Young Achiever Award is conferred upon Dr. Ashok Dattatreya Todmal. With this citation reading, may I request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly present Young Achiever Award upon Dr. Ashok Dattatreya Todmal. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a huge round of applause. May I once again request our esteemed dignitaries to confer this Young Achiever Award upon Dr. Ashok Dattatreya Todmal.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the next category of award is Research and Innovation Excellence Award, and that will be presented to Dr. Pranav Deepak Pathak, Professor at School of Bioengineering, Sciences and Research. I request him to kindly take the seat on the dais. With over 17 years of experience in higher education and scientific research, Dr. Pathak has established himself as a distinguished scholar in the fields of biorefinery, environmental engineering, and sustainability. Recognized among the world's top 2 scientists 2025 by Stanford University and elsewhere, he has published more than 35 research papers in high-impact international journals, 9 edited international books, and authored numerous book chapters with leading international publishers. He also serves on the editor boards of several international journals and international book series. His scholarly contributions, reflected in over 1,895 citations and an H index of 16, have earned international recognition while advancing sustainable technologies and environmental innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request honorable dignitaries to kindly confer the citation of honor upon Dr. Pranav Deepak Pathak. Please give a huge round of applause to all our awardees. And now we move to the next Research and Innovation Excellence Award. This award will be conferred upon Professor Dr. Abhay Harsulkar, Dean Research, MIT Inspire. I request him to kindly take the seat on the stage. With over 3 decades of experience in research, teaching, and scientific administration, Dr. Harsulkar has established himself as one of India's eminent academicians and researchers. His professional journey includes serving as professor and head of pharmaceutical biotechnology, visiting professor at the University of Tartu, postdoctoral researcher and National Chemical Laboratory and Washington State University, USA, and presently as Dean of Research, MIT Inspire at MIT-ADT University. An internationally recognized scientist, he has authored more than 116 peer-reviewed publications, published books and book chapters, received over 4,000 citations, achieved an H index of 35 and an I-10 index of 63, secured research funding exceeding 11 crore rupees, supervised numerous doctoral scholars and postdoctoral researchers, and contributed to several patented innovations. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again request the dignitaries to kindly confer this award upon Professor Dr. Abhay Harsulkar ji. The Research and Innovation Excellence Award is being conferred upon Professor Dr. Abhay Harsulkar. I request everyone to kindly give a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much. And now with our next category, that is Leadership Excellence Award, it is presented to Professor Dr. Dandeshwar Bisoi, Associate Dean, MIT Institute of Design. May I request Professor Dr. Dandeshwar Bisoi to kindly come forward and take his seat while I read the citation of honor. This is to recognize and honor Professor Dr. Dandeshwar Bisoi for his distinguished contributions, dedication, and accomplishments in the field of design education, research, innovation, creative technology, and academic leadership. A distinguished design educator and researcher, he has played a pivotal role in curriculum innovation, institutional development, interdisciplinary research, and the mentoring of undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral scholars. As an accomplished author and researcher, his scholarly work, including his book on visual rhetoric and metaphors, reflects his commitment to advancing contemporary design knowledge. In recognition of his remarkable achievements and commitment to design education, research, innovation, and technology-enabled human-centered design, this Leadership Excellence Award is conferred upon Professor Dr. Dandeshwar Bisoi. May I request our esteemed dignitaries on the dais to present the Leadership Excellence Award to Professor Dr. Dandeshwar Bisoi. Thank you very much. In the same category, we have one more awardee, and this award is conferred upon Professor Dr. Ashwini Pete, Dean, School of Architecture, MIT Art Design and Technology University. This is to recognize and honor Professor Dr. Ashwini Pete for her exceptional contributions, dedication, and accomplishments in architecture, academic leadership, Indian knowledge systems, and higher education. Through her visionary leadership and remarkable commitment to excellence, she has made significant contributions to architectural education, curriculum innovation, and the preservation and promotion of India's rich architectural heritage. She has also secured prestigious research grants, authored scholarly publications, guided doctoral scholars, and received several national and international honors, including the Asian Townscape Award by UN Habitat 2017. She is also the co-founder of the Pune Biennale and Public Art Movement in Pune, through which she has contributed to the urban aesthetics of Pune. In recognition of her remarkable achievements and sustained commitment to architectural education and academic leadership, this Leadership Excellence Award is conferred upon Professor Dr. Ashwini Pethe. May I request our esteemed dignitaries on the dais to present the Leadership Excellence Award to Professor Dr. Ashwini Pethe. We congratulate both the awardees of this prestigious award, Professor Dr. Dandeshwar Bisoi and Professor Dr. Ashwini Pethe. Once again, a hearty congratulations. And with this, I request Professor Dr. Ashwini Pethe to say a few words as the acceptance speech.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. And thank you, MIT Art Design Technology University and the esteemed panel for this incredible honor. I'm truly honored to receive this award by the hands of Honorable Professor Ram Shinde, Chairman of Vidhan Sabha, and Honorable Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balaram Bhargav sir, in the presence of our revered founder president, Vishwadharmi Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, and our dear Mangesh Karad sir. Standing here holding the Leadership Excellence Award fills me with immense gratitude and humility. Leadership is not about being in charge, it is about taking care of those you are charge, those who are in your charge. While my name might be engraved on this award, its true owners are sitting right out there. Leading my team is not just my responsibility, but an absolute privilege. This award is a result of collective efforts of all those at School of Architecture and Planning sitting right there. Thank you for your relentless efforts, dedication, creativity, and most importantly, your trust in me. No leader develops in a vacuum. I'm here because of the extraordinary mentors who guided me throughout my success and failures, pushed me bigger and higher. I want to thank Dr. Mangesh Karad sir for his invaluable support, encouragement, and most importantly, his trust in me. He is a wonderful leader who has invested in building future leadership at this university. I truly draw upon my inspiration from him. I must acknowledge Honorable Dr. Vishwanathji Karad, whom I truly revere. Mrs. Jyoti Dhakne Madam, who is the guiding force behind me and my school. Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Rajesh S. Honorable Provost for Dr. Saili Gankar Ma'am. Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Nachiket Thakur sir, Dr. Pujeri and Dr. Dubey sir, Dr. Chopde sir, our dear Sunita Karad ma'am, who have always encouraged me. And of course, not to miss the fatherly figures like Neelvarna sir, former Pro Vice Chancellor Chakradev sir and Kaple sir, who invested their time in me to make me who I am today. And of course, all my colleague deans and directors for contributing to a wonderful and enjoyable work environment. I also owe a debt of gratitude to my parents who taught me truthfulness and social responsibility. My son, my entire family, whose unwavering support behind the scenes gives me immense courage. Behind every successful woman, there is a virtuous man, and my man is sitting right there, my husband, for being my strength. Leadership is not about being ready with all the answers and solutions, but I learned that true leadership is about asking the right questions, listening deeply, understanding strengths, weaknesses, aspirations of your team, and empowering the team to find their own answers and solutions. Walking with my team through good and bad times since last 6 years and converting obstacles into opportunities has been very, very rewarding. To me, this award is a reminder of ongoing responsibility and commitment. It inspires me to continue fostering an environment where more and more leaders are created. Thank you once again for this wonderful opportunity and this profound honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am, for reciprocating the award and expressing your gratitude. Thank you very much. We now proceed with the Employee of the Year Award, and this award will be conferred upon Mr. Raju Kashikar, Vice Principal, Maharashtra Academy of Naval Education and Training. May I request Mr. Raju Kashikar to kindly come forward and take his seat while I read the citation of honor. This is to recognize and honor Mr. Raju Kashikar for his remarkable contributions, dedication, and accomplishments in maritime education, professional training, industry engagement, and institutional development. With 25 years of sailing experience across bulk carriers, container ships, car carriers, and tankers, including 15 years as a chief engineer, Mr. Kashikar has demonstrated exceptional expertise in technical operations, vessel management, and leadership. During his 10 years at MIT, including 8 years as the head of placement and training, he has been instrumental in building strong collaborations and leading maritime organization, facilitating interactions with eminent industry experts, and organizing specialized training programs aligned with evolving professional standards. His dedicated efforts have enabled successful placement of more than 2,300 cadets, making a lasting contribution to the growth, reputation, and excellence of MIT. In recognition of his remarkable achievements and outstanding commitment to maritime education and student development, this Employee of the Year Award is conferred upon Mr. Raju Kashikar. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly present the Employee of the Year Award upon Mr. Raju Kashikar.
Raju Kashikar, sir, is a very efficient. For last 10 years, he is handling the placement of the MIT, Maharashtra Academy of Naval Education and Training. This year was the silver jubilee year of the MIT, and he was instrumental in conducting number of programs in Bombay, in Goa, with the industry. Very good industry relations he has kept. So I think MIT, he is selected for the Employee of the Year Award. Raju Kashikar ji has a great dedication. Thank you, Raju. Thank you.
Once again, please give a huge round of applause to all our awardees. A well-deserved and enthusiastic round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the privilege of listening to Honorable Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargav ji. But before that, I would like to request our technical team to play an introductory AV.
MIT-ADT, Design and Technology University, Pune, takes immense pride and privilege in welcoming Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava, distinguished cardiologist, physician scientist, and public health leader as the guest of honor for the 11th Foundation Day celebration. A distinguished professor of cardiology at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava, has dedicated his remarkable career to advancing medicine, biomedical research, healthcare innovation, and affordable healthcare technologies. His exemplary leadership as Director General of the Indian Council of Medical Research and Secretary, Department of Health Research, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, placed him at the forefront of India's biomedical research and public health initiatives. A pioneer of biomedical innovation and frugal engineering, he has strengthened the development of affordable and accessible healthcare solutions. His leadership in medical research, pandemic preparedness, and India's response to the COVID-19 pandemic demonstrated the strength and potential of Indian science and innovation on the global stage. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to medicine and public health, he was conferred the prestigious Padma Shri. His distinguished honors also include the Dr. Lee Jong-wook Memorial Prize for Public Health and the UNESCO Equatorial Guinea International Prize for Research in the Life Sciences. His extraordinary journey embodies excellence in medicine, innovation in science, service to humanity, and commitment to nation building, inspiring generations of doctors, researchers, innovators, educators, and young minds. On the auspicious occasion of its 11th Foundation Day, MIT-ADT, Design and Technology University is deeply honored to welcome our esteemed guest of honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava. Welcome to MIT-ADT University, sir.
With once again huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome honorable guest of honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargava ji.
Honorable dignitaries on the dais, illuminaries in the audience, students, awardees, the MIT-ADT family, congratulations on this 11th Foundation Day. Now, I have been requested to give some motivational speech. So I will put a perspective before some motivation. Now we in 2026 are nearing 80 years of our independence. And what has India achieved in these 80 years? Well, we have done well in IT, in mobile. Is that all? No. We have done well in IT, mobile, cricket, Bollywood. We have done phenomenally well in that. The whole world is clapping for India for IT, mobile, cricket, Bollywood. What we don't talk about, where India has done phenomenally well, is space, nuclear. Our space program is one of the finest. We have launched more than 104 satellites on one go, and we are launching satellites for many countries. Our nuclear program, the Pokhran 1, Dr. Kakodkar was here, Pokhran 2, we have seen his as one of the Foundation Day. Dr. Chidambaram, when he did Pokhran 1 in 1974 and in 1998. The satellites were watching India. American satellites, the CIA was watching India, and the movement of all the trucks in Pokhran was happening at night. And we did the first nuclear blast in 1974 and the second in 1998. So India has done phenomenally well, not only in IT, mobile, cricket, Bollywood, space, nuclear. We need to salute our defense services who have been protecting India from its borders from 1947, 1962, 1965, 1971, 1998, and last year, Operation Sindoor. So we need to celebrate that and congratulate that and pay gratitude to that. I think many people on the dais belong to my generation, where in the late 60s, there was shortage of food grains in India. And the Honorable Prime Minister at that time was talking about Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. We were asked to miss one meal because there was shortage of food grains. खाने की दिक्कत थी. गेहूं, लाल गेहूं आया था यूएसए और ऑस्ट्रेलिया से, जिससे रोटी भी नहीं बनती थी. पब्लिक लॉ 480 और कोलंबो प्लान से आया था वो. उसके बाद we have seen the green revolution, and now India is the second largest exporter of rice and wheat in the world. We are self-sufficient. We have seen this green revolution in our lifetime. And I think that is something we have to be proud of. We have seen, also remember the white revolution. We remember in the summer months, गर्मियों में दूध नहीं मिलता था, मावा नहीं मिलता था, पनीर नहीं मिलता था, because there was shortage of milk in the summer months. But now, after Amul came in 1956, we saw the white revolution, and we are again the second largest producer of milk in the world after Ireland. So IT, mobile, cricket, Bollywood, space, nuclear, defense, green revolution, white revolution. Now, more importantly, I am a healthcare worker, so I will talk a little bit about healthcare and what India has achieved in this healthcare. We have provided generic drugs to the world. India is the pharmacy of the world. 60% of the drugs in the world are of Indian origin. 60% of the vaccines are of Indian origin. We have provided the generic drugs and vaccines to the entire world. Africa saved millions from death and disease in the world. That is India's contribution for healthcare. 1 out of 6 nurses in the world, 1 out of 6 nurses in the entire world is of Indian origin. 1 out of 8 doctors in the world is of Indian origin, and they are the most respected doctors in the world. So in these past 80 years, we have done phenomenally well in IT, mobile, cricket, Bollywood, defense, space, nuclear, white revolution, green revolution, blue revolution, golden revolution, healthcare, pharma, vaccines, entrepreneurship, and education. Universities like this have been established. They are teaching thousands of students every year and training the Indian citizens to be better citizens of tomorrow, to develop new startups. We have more than 100,000 startups now in India, nearing 200,000 startups for Viksit Bharat 2047. I think students like you are poised to develop this India into a developed India. Having said that, I will conclude my speech. But since I'm on this dais, I have to give some gyan. So gyan has to be given. And that gyan is, I want you to remember 5 important points to be successful. You have been taught engineering, you have been taught design, you have been taught everything, but you need to be successful in life. And for being successful, you need the mantra is 5. 1, punctuality. You have to be on time in every aspect of your life. Punctuality, number 1. Number 2, integrity and honesty. You have to be honest throughout your life to be successful. Number 3, professional competence. Whether you're a trained designer, whether you're a trained engineer, whether you're a trained doctor or a trained nurse, you have to be professionally competent in your work. You cannot say, I don't know this, because you are now trained as professional. And 4th point is, after taking care of your family, you have to take care of your society, and we all know This society is part of the world citizenship, which we have been talking about. And the last point I will tell, first is punctuality, second is integrity, third is professional competence, fourth is societal commitment, and last, please plant one tree. Please plant a tree, everyone, so that we have a Viksit Bharat. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir, for your motivational address. Thank you very much for inspiring all of us here today. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to our honorable guest of honor. And now, we would like to present the citation of honor upon our honorable guest of honor. But before that, I would like to request Professor Sneha Vagatkar to read the citation of honor.
Citation of honor, Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargavji. Your distinguished journey as a cardiologist, physician scientist, researcher, and public health leader reflects an extraordinary commitment to medicine, innovation, and service to humanity. As a professor at AIIMS New Delhi and former Director General at ICMR and Secretary Department of Health Research, you have made remarkable contributions to medical research, education, public health, and India's biomedical research ecosystem. Your pioneering work in affordable healthcare technologies, frugal innovation, and need-driven medical solutions, along with your significant contributions to India's public health and response during the COVID-19 pandemic, have earned you national and international recognition. Your exceptional contribution to medicine and public health has earned you the prestigious Padma Shri and several distinguished national and international awards. Your life exemplifies excellence, innovation, compassion, and dedicated service to the nation. Your presence today is a great inspiration to our students, faculty, researchers, and the entire MIT-ADT community. With profound and deep respect and admiration, we proudly present the citation of honor to you. May I request the dignitaries on the dais, I request our Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karat sir, with the blessings of our revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karat sir, and other dignitaries on the dais, we present this citation of honor to Padma Shri Professor Dr. Balram Bhargavji. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Some contributions are measured not in years, but in the lasting impact they create. We now come to a very special honor, that is the Lifetime Achievement Award. And this award will be conferred upon Captain Prerit Mishra, Principal, Maharashtra Academy of Naval Education and Training at MIT Art Design and Technology University, Pune. I request sir to kindly take the seat on the stage. With over 28 years of experience in the maritime industry and 8 years in higher education, including 3 years as the principal of MANET, Captain Mishra has played a pivotal role in strengthening academic standards, promoting cadet discipline, and nurturing the holistic development of future maritime professionals. A distinguished innovator, he holds multiple patents in cargo loading systems and has received several prestigious honors, including the Dubai International Maritime Award 2006 for contribution to technical innovation, recognition as the finalist for the Containerization International Award London 2015 in the Innovation of the Year category, and the Technology in Maritime Award in 2023 in the Seafarers Innovation category. In recognition of his remarkable achievements and sustained commitment to maritime education and innovation,
this Lifetime Achievement Award is conferred upon Captain Prerit Mishra. I request the dignitaries to kindly present this award to Captain Prerit Mishra. We congratulate Captain Prerit Mishra on this well-deserved recognition. Thank you very much. Thank you. I now request Captain Prerit Mishra to deliver his acceptance speech.
Good morning all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, our chief guest, Honorable Professor Ram Shinde sir, guest of honor, Honorable Padma Shri Professor Balram Bhargav sir, our founder, Chancellor and President, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, our Pro-Chancellor and Executive President, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S. sir, Provost Saili Gankar ma'am, Executive Director, Professor Sunita Karad ma'am, and other distinguished dignitaries on the dais, faculty, staff, and dear students. It is with deep humility and truly a sense of being honored among stalwarts I greatly admire that I stand before you today to accept this award on the historic occasion of MIT-ADT's 11th Foundation Day ceremony. I would like to thank Founder, Chancellor, and President, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir. Your vision has inspired generations and laid the foundation for this remarkable journey. You remain the guiding light of our institution. Pro-Chancellor and Executive President, Professor Mangesh Karad sir, my deepest and most profound thanks. You are the driving force and architect of MIT-ADT University. Your unique vision, relentless energy, and unwavering commitment have transformed this university into a multidisciplinary powerhouse. You have instilled in all of us the courage to innovate, the strength to persevere, and the belief that our journey must always move forward, reaching ever higher. Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S.G., for your steadfast encouragement, whose cheerful spirit and motivating push have invigorated our academic and research pathways. Provost Saili Gankar ma'am, for a gracious presence and uplifting spirit. Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am, for a steadfast commitment and strong support to our maritime industry, which continues to inspire and strengthen our vision at MANET. Also would like to thank Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Ramchandra Pujari ji, for his clarity and wise counsel. Professor Vice Chancellor, Mohit Dubey ji, for his proactive involvement and constructive guidance. Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Nachiket Thakurji, for his constant support and readiness to help at any time. Special thanks to our Registrar, Professor Mahesh Chopde ji, for his invaluable assistance at any time and his remarkable ability to resolve any problem with efficiency and precision, keeping our institution moving smoothly forward. Controller of Examinations, Professor Nyandev Dilbanda ji, for his continued professional guidance. Head of our NEP, Professor Virendra Shetty ji, for his steady encouragement. Head of General Placements, Dr. Swati More ma'am, for a dedicated role in shaping student careers. It is my sincere thanks to all of you for your efforts, guidance, and support, especially to Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, that we at MANET are now proudly celebrating our 25th year anniversary. Lastly, but of course not the least, the MANET leadership and HODs, Chief Engineer Rajiv Kashikar, Vice Principal and Placements Head, whose stellar role in placements has been a cornerstone of our upward trajectory. Dr. Vrishali Rampure ma'am, HOD Academics, for her dedication and tireless efforts. Chief Engineer Jaideep Barve, HOD Marine, for continually raising academic standards. Captain Kashish Sharma, HOD BSc Nautical Science, for the tremendous work in strengthening our overall progress. Captain Sujay Gokhale, HOD DNS, for his drive and dynamism in establishing our DNS course, Professor Eknath Pore, HOD Examinations for his professionalism and reliability, Professor Sunil Chowde, Head of Admissions, for ensuring full and quality uptake, Shri Ravendra Jadhav, HOD Hostels, for his management of several hundred cadets with great discipline and care, Professor Nikhil Kunjal, QMS Head, for his silent background work that strengthens our institution, and last but not the least, Mrs. Asha Thomas ma'am, for handling all our regulatory processes and being the backbone of MANET. Along, of course, I thank all our faculty and staff whose positivity, dedication, and hard work have been instrumental in our continuing journey upwards. In all my years at MIT-ADT, I have only ever received affection and unconditional support from each and every member. And so with all humility, I accept this award on your behalf. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Once again, many congratulations to all the awardees. Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at one of the most significant segments
just a small,
of today's
annotation to Prerit Mishra ji. First of all, when we have announced the award, I think you might be surprised to know that he was the first person who came to my office and said, "Sir, I am not eligible for this award. Sir, can you kindly let me know, I have not done that great job." So that is a humility, sir. We indeed respect you on that. And sir, it's indeed credible. Whatever the leadership you have provided to MANET, I think, sir, this award speaks volumes of that. So nice of you, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And now, before we request our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Ram Shinde ji, to deliver his address, I would like to request our AV team to play the introductory AV.
MIT-ADT, Design and Technology University, Pune, take us immense pride and privilege in welcoming Professor Ram Shinde, Honorable Chairman of the Maharashtra Legislative Council, as the chief guest for the 11th Foundation Day celebration of the university. A distinguished public leader who has risen from the grassroots, Professor Ram Shinde's remarkable journey reflects an unwavering commitment to democratic values, inclusive governance, rural development, and public welfare. With a deep understanding of the aspirations of common people and agrarian communities, his public service has remained firmly rooted in empathy, social responsibility, and the pursuit of equitable development. As the Honorable Chairman of the Maharashtra Legislative Council, he continues to uphold the highest traditions of parliamentary democracy with dignity, impartiality, and wisdom. His commitment to strengthening democratic institutions, encouraging constructive dialogue, and ensuring effective legislative functioning stands as an inspiration to public representatives and young citizens alike. His dedicated contributions towards education, agriculture, rural empowerment, youth welfare, and social progress reflect his vision for a progressive, inclusive, and empowered Maharashtra. His inspiring journey exemplifies integrity, perseverance, ethical leadership, and selfless public service, encouraging the younger generation to embrace responsibility and actively participate in the journey of nation building. As MIT-ADT Design and Technology University celebrates its 11th Foundation Day, marking a significant journey of academic excellence, innovation, research, and societal contribution, we are deeply honored by his gracious presence. On this auspicious occasion, MIT-ADT Design and Technology University proudly extends a warm and respectful welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Professor Ram Shinde, Honorable Chairman, Maharashtra Legislative Council. Welcome to MIT-ADT University, sir.
With thunderous round of applause, let's welcome Honorable Professor Ram Shinde ji for his keynote address.
आज MIT-ADT डिझाईन अँड टेक्नॉलॉजी युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या 11व्या वर्धापन दिनाच्या निमित्तानं उपस्थित आदरणीय संस्थापक तथा कुलपती आदरणीय माननीय प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर विश्वनाथजी कराड साहेब, कार्यकारी अध्यक्ष व कुलगुरू माननीय प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर मंगेश कराड साहेब, पद्मश्री डॉक्टर बलराम भार्गव साहेब, उपस्थित असलेले राजेश यस, कार्यकारी संचालक डॉक्टर सुनीता कराड, डॉक्टर रामचंद्र पुजारी, डॉक्टर सायली घनकर, मोहित दुबे, डॉक्टर नचिकेत ठाकूर, डॉक्टर महेश चोपडे, डॉक्टर ज्ञानदेव निलवर्ग, पद्मश्री जब्बार पटेल, आदिनाथ मंगेशकर, श्री किशोरराजे निंबाळकर, व्यासपीठावर उपस्थित असलेले सर्व सन्माननीय विद्यापीठाचे सर्व मान्यवर पदाधिकारी, प्राध्यापकवृंद, पालकगण, देशाच्या विविध राज्यातून येथे शिक्षणासाठी आलेले विद्यार्थी मित्र आणि उपस्थित बंधू भगिनींनो, माझा प्रथमतः आपला सर्वांना सप्रेम नमस्कार. खरं तर आज MIT आर्ट डिझाईन आणि टेक्नॉलॉजी युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या 11व्या वर्धापन दिनाच्या निमित्तानं मला या सोहळ्यामध्ये उपस्थित राहण्याची संधी मिळाली. मूळचा पेशाने असलेला मी प्राध्यापक व्यक्ती आणि आज आपल्या युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या वर्धापन दिनामध्ये उपस्थित ठेवल्याबद्दल, मला माझ्या पूर्वपदाची जाणीव करून दिल्याबद्दल मी संस्थेचं आणि संयोजकांचं आणि कुलगुरूचं मनपूर्वक असं आभार व्यक्त करतो. खरं तर वर्धापन दिन म्हटलं की सर्वप्रथम आपल्या विद्यापीठाच्या व्यवस्थापनाचे, प्राध्यापकाचे, कर्मचाऱ्याचे आणि विद्यार्थ्यांचे आणि पालकांचे मी प्रथमतः मनपूर्वक असे अभिनंदन करतो. एखाद्या संस्थेची उंची तिच्या इमारतीवरून नाही तर तेथून घडणाऱ्या विद्यार्थ्यावरून समजत असते आणि विद्यार्थ्यांकडून पुढे मिळणाऱ्या योगदानावरून मोजली जाते. MIT-ADT विद्यापीठाने गेल्या 11 वर्षात शिक्षण, संशोधन, नवकल्पना आणि मूल्याधिष्ठित शिक्षणाच्या क्षेत्रामध्ये जी प्रगती केली आहे ती निश्चितच कौतुकास्पद आहे. आज येथे येताना संपूर्ण परिसराची पाहणी करण्याची संधी देखील मला मिळाली. आधुनिक सुविधा, प्रयोगशाळा, संशोधन केंद्र, विद्यार्थ्यांमधील उत्साह आणि प्राध्यापकांमधील समर्पण भाव पाहून एक गोष्ट प्रकर्षाने जाणवली की ही संस्था केवळ पदव्या देत नाही तर विद्यार्थ्याचे आणि देशाचे भविष्य देखील घडवते. मला अधिकची या ठिकाणी जाणीव देखील करून देण्यात आली आणि ती म्हणजे देशाचे आदरणीय पंतप्रधान अंमली पदार्थाच्या विरोधामध्ये अभियान चालवण्यासाठी देशाला आव्हान करतात. राज्याचे आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री राज्याच्या जनतेला आव्हान करतात. पण MITच्या या ATD युनिव्हर्सिटीमध्ये कुठलंही धूम्रपान नाही, कुठलंही ड्रिंकिंग नाही आणि जर अशी गोष्ट आढळली तर त्याला माफ देखील नाही. आणि म्हणून देशाच्या पंतप्रधानांनी केलेलं आव्हान, राज्याच्या मुख्यमंत्र्यांनी केलेलं आव्हान हे आपल्या विद्यापीठात ऐकून मला मनापासून आनंद झालेला आहे की आज देश आणि जग कोणत्या बाजूला चाललंय, परंतु आपल्यामध्ये आदरणीय विश्वनाथजी कराड साहेबांचं मार्गदर्शन आणि योगदान लाभल्यामुळेच केवळ हे शक्य झालेलं आहे असं म्हटलं तर वावगं ठरणार नाही. आदरणीय डॉक्टर विश्वनाथजी कराड साहेब यांनी काही वर्षापूर्वी शिक्षणाच्या माध्यमातून समाज परिवर्तनाचे जे स्वप्न पाहिले त्या स्वप्नाचे आज एका विशाल वटवृक्षात रूपांतर झालेले आपल्याला पाहायला मिळते. महाराष्ट्रातच नव्हे तर देशभरातून विद्यार्थी येथे येतात, शिक्षण घेतात आणि आपल्या आयुष्याला नवी दिशा देतात. ही बाब निश्चितच अभिमानास्पद आहे. मी स्वतः ग्रामीण भागातून सार्वजनिक जीवनात आलो असल्याने त्यामुळे शिक्षणामुळे एका व्यक्तीचे, एका कुटुंबाचे आणि समाजाचे आयुष्य कसे बदलू शकते हे मी जवळून अनुभवलेलं आहे आणि त्याचं खऱ्या अर्थानं प्रतिकृती MITच्या माध्यमातून या पुणे शहराच्या आणि अनेक मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटी आणि राज्याच्या माध्यमातून आपल्याला निश्चितच जाणवते. एखादा घरातील पहिला पदवीधर केवळ स्वतःचे भविष्य घडवत नाही तर संपूर्ण कुटुंबाच्या प्रगतीचा मार्ग खुला करतो. आणि म्हणूनच शिक्षण हे केवळ करिअर घडविण्याचे साधन नसून सामाजिक परिवर्तनाचे सर्वात प्रभावी माध्यम आहे असं म्हटलं तर वावगं होणार नाही. आज भारत जगातील सर्वात युवा राष्ट्रापैकी एक आहे. आपल्या देशातील युवकांची ऊर्जा, बुद्धिमत्ता आणि कल्पकता ही भारताची सर्वात मोठी ताकद आहे. मला वाटतं माझ्या अगोदर भार्गव साहेबांनी देखील याच्यावरती आपलं मत व्यक्त केलेलं आहे. आणि म्हणून माननीय पंतप्रधान श्री नरेंद्रजी मोदी विकसित भारत 2047चे स्वप्न साकार करण्यासाठी युवा शक्तीला निर्णायक भूमिका बजावत आहेत. आणि म्हणून त्या दृष्टिकोनातून MIT देखील त्याचं अनुकरण करत आहे हे या ठिकाणी मला प्रकर्षाने जाणवते. आजचा काळ हा संधीचा काळ आहे. कृत्रिम बुद्धिमत्ता, डेटा सायन्स, रोबोटिक्स, डिझाईन, बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी, अवकाश संशोधन, डिजिटल तंत्रज्ञान अशा अनेक क्षेत्रामध्ये नवीन दालनं खुली होत आहेत. जग वेगाने बदलत आहे आणि या बदलाचे नेतृत्व करण्याची क्षमता भारतीय युवकामध्ये आहे. मला वाटतं डॉक्टर मंगेशजी कराड साहेबांनी देखील आपल्या भाषणामध्ये ही इच्छा व्यक्त केली. पूर्वीचं आता शिक्षण राहिलं नाही, पावकी निमकी नाही, बे एक बे नाही, ABCD राहिलेलं नाही, आर्ट्स कॉमर्स सायन्स राहिलेलं नाही. त्याच्या पुढे जाऊन आपण काही करण्याची तरी भूमिका आहे आणि ते त्यांच्या भाषणातून व्यक्त केली आहे. आणि ते चॅलेंजिंग आपल्या विद्यापीठाने स्वीकारण्याचं ठरवलेलं आहे, नव्हे तर ते आत्मसात देखील केलेलं आहे. ही खऱ्या अर्थाने गौरवाची बाब आहे. परंतु केवळ ज्ञान पुरेसे नाही, ज्ञानासोबत दैनंदिन जीवनात वापरण्याचे कौशल्य, कौशल्यासोबत चारित्र्य आणि चारित्र्यासोबत सामाजिक बांधिलकी असणे आवश्यक देखील आहे. कारण तंत्रज्ञान प्रगत असू शकते पण माणुसकीची जागा कोणतेही तंत्रज्ञान घेऊ शकत नाही. हे देखील येथे मला अधोरेखित करणं आवश्यक वाटतं. आज राष्ट्रीय शिक्षण धोरण 2020च्या माध्यमातून भारताचे शिक्षण अधिक कौशल्य आधारित, संशोधनाभिमुख आणि जागतिक दर्जाशी सुसंगत बनविण्याचा प्रयत्न सुरू आहे. अशा काळात MIT-ADT सारख्या संस्था देशाच्या शैक्षणिक परिवर्तनामध्ये महत्त्वाची भूमिका बजावत आहेत. संशोधन आणि नवसंशोधन हे कोणत्याही प्रगत राष्ट्राचे आधारस्तंभ असतात आणि जगातील ज्या देशाने संशोधनावरती भर दिला ते आज जागतिक नेतृत्व करत आहेत. भारतालाही ज्ञान आधारित अर्थव्यवस्था बनवण्यासाठी संशोधन आणि उद्योजकामध्ये मोठी झेप घ्यावी लागणार आहे. मला आनंद आहे की आपली विद्यापीठे विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये स्टार्टअप्स, इनोव्हेशन आणि उद्योजकतेची भावना विकसित करत आहेत. येथून बाहेर पडणारे अनेक विद्यार्थी नोकरी शोधणारे नव्हे तर नोकरी निर्माण करणारे ठरतील याची मला जाणीवपूर्वक खात्री आहे. जीवनात यशस्वी होण्यासाठी कोणत्याही शॉर्टकटची गरज नसते. परिश्रम, शिस्त, सातत्य आणि आत्मविश्वास या 4 गोष्टी जर तुमच्याकडे असतील तर कोणतेही ध्येय अशक्य नाही. अपयश आले तर खचून जाऊ नका. प्रत्येक यशस्वी व्यक्तीच्या आयुष्यात संघर्ष हा असतोच. पराभव हा शेवट नसतो, तो नव्या सुरुवातीचा पाया असतो. ही संकल्पना उराशी बाळगून आपण आपल्या भविष्यातील मार्गक्रमण केल्यास यश आपल्याला निश्चित मिळेल. या ठिकाणी मला हे सांगावंसं वाटतं. मोठी स्वप्न पहा, स्वतःसाठी यश मिळवा, पण त्याचबरोबर समाजासाठी, राज्यासाठी आणि देशासाठी काहीतरी भावना कायमची जिवंत ठेवा. कारण व्यक्तीचे यश महत्त्वाचे असतेच, परंतु त्याने समाजासाठी दिलेले योगदान अमूल्य आणि चिरकाळ टिकणारे असते. ही गोष्ट या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाची आणि म्हणून विद्यार्थ्यांनी हे लक्षात घेतलं पाहिजे. MIT-ADT विद्यापीठ आज आपल्या स्थापनेची 11 वर्ष पूर्ण करत आहे. ही 11 वर्ष म्हणजे हजारो विद्यार्थ्यांचे स्वप्न, शेकडो शिक्षकांचे योगदान आणि संस्थापकाच्या दृष्टीने हेच यश आहे असं म्हटलं तर वावगं ठरणार नाही. मला पूर्ण विश्वास आहे की येत्या काळात हे विद्यापीठ राष्ट्रीय आणि आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावरती आणखी मोठी उंची गाठेल. संशोधन, नवसंशोधन, उद्योजकता आणि मूल्याधिष्ठित शिक्षण या क्षेत्रात हे विद्यापीठ नवे आदर्श निर्माण करेल, यात शंका नहीं. आज इस विश्वविद्यालय में परिसर में केवल महाराष्ट्र ही नहीं बल्कि भारत के विभिन्न राज्यों से आए हुए छात्र उपस्थित हैं. आप सभी अपने प्रदेशों से की संस्कृति, भाषा, परंपराओं का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हैं. यही भारत की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति है. विविधता में एकता विश्वविद्यालय में आपका केवल शिक्षा का मंच नहीं दिया है बल्कि एक ऐसा परिवार दिया है जहां अलग अलग राज्यों, भाषाओं और विचारों के विद्यार्थी एक साथ सीखते हैं, बढ़ते हैं और भविष्य का भारत निर्माण करते हैं. मुझे विश्वास है कि यह भारत प्राप्त ज्ञान, संस्कार और अनुभव आपको जीवन में सफलता के साथ साथ एक संवेदनशील और जिम्मेदार नागरिक भी बनाएंगे. आज हमने इस विश्वविद्यालय की 11 वर्षों की गौरवशाली यात्रा आदरणीय डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड जी की दूरदृष्टि और अध्यापकों के समर्पण, विद्यार्थियों की उपलब्धता तथा भारत के विकसित भविष्य की युवा शक्ति की भूमिका पर विचार किया. शिक्षा, अनुसंधान, नवाचार, उद्यमिता और मानवीय मूल्यों का जो संदेश यहाँ विश्वविद्यालय दे रहा है वही उसकी सबसे बड़ी पहचान है. मुझे विश्वास है कि यहाँ से निकलने वाला प्रत्येक विद्यार्थी केवल अपने करियर में ही नहीं बल्कि राष्ट्र निर्माण और समाज सेवा के क्षेत्र में भी उल्लेखनीय योगदान देगा. हमारे भारत के आदरणीय पूर्व राष्ट्रपति जी डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम सर, ये शिक्षा के बारे में अत्यंत प्रेरक विचार है जो मैं आज इस विशेष समारोह में रेखांकित करना चाहता हूँ. आदरणीय कलाम सर कहते थे, लर्निंग गिव्स क्रिएटिविटी, क्रिएटिविटी लीड्स टू थिंकिंग, थिंकिंग प्रोवाइड्स नॉलेज एंड नॉलेज मेक्स यू अ ग्रेट. इसी विश्वास के साथ मैं आप सभी का उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूँ आणि सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांच्या पुढील यशस्वी करिअरसाठी मी मनपूर्वक अशा शुभेच्छा व्यक्त करतो आणि माझ्या वाणीला विराम देतो. आपले सर्वांचे खूप खूप आभार. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
धन्यवाद सर. आपल्या ओजस्वी, प्रेरणादायी आणि दूरदर्शी विचारांनी आजच्या या समारंभाला एक विशेष अर्थ आणि दिशा प्राप्त झाली आहे. आपल्या मार्गदर्शनातून आम्हा सर्वांना नवी ऊर्जा, नवी प्रेरणा आणि पुढील वाटचालीसाठी अमूल्य मार्गदर्शन मिळाले. आपल्या या मोलाच्या संबोधनाबद्दल आम्ही आपले मनपूर्वक आभार मानतो. पुन्हा एकदा आपण जोरदार टाळ्या वाजवून आपण आभार मानूयात. थँक्यू सर. थँक्यू ऑनरेबल सर फॉर युअर व्हॅल्युएबल अँड इन्स्पायरिंग ॲड्रेस ॲज द चीफ गेस्ट ऑफ युनिव्हर्सिटी फाउंडेशन डे. And now, before we present the citation of honor to Honorable Chief Guest, I request Professor Sneha Wagatkar to read the citation of honor.
Thank you very much. Citation of honor, Honorable Shri Ram Shinde ji. It is our privilege and honor to welcome you as the Chief Guest on the 11th Foundation Day celebration of MIT Art Design and Technology University. Your remarkable journey in public reflects your unwavering commitment to democratic values, inclusive governance, and rural development and the welfare of society. Rising from the grassroots, you have remained deeply connected with the aspirations of the common people and the needs of agrarian communities. As the Honorable Chairman of the Maharashtra Legislative Council, you have upheld the dignity and traditions of parliamentary democracy with wisdom, impartiality, and dedication. Your contributions towards education, agriculture, youth empowerment, rural development, and social progress continue to inspire the people of Maharashtra. Your life and leadership exemplify integrity, perseverance, public service, and a deep commitment to national building. Your journey serves as an inspiration of our young minds to embrace responsibility, ethical leadership, and meaningful contribution to the society. As MIT Art Design and Technology University celebrates this significant milestone of academic excellence, innovation, research, and societal impact, we are deeply honored by your gracious presence today. With profound respect and gratitude for your distinguished service to society and the nation at large, we proudly present this citation of honor to you. And with this, I humbly request our revered Professor, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, to confer the citation upon our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Shri Ram Shinde ji. Let us have a resounding and reverberating round of applause to honor his esteemed presence today.
Please have a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. I request the dignitaries, please occupy the seats. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are divinely blessed to have with us Vishwadharmi, revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, whose visionary leadership and guidance, commitment to education and nation building continue to inspire generations. Before we request sir to address all of us, let us take an opportunity to watch a film on Honorable Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir. May I request the technical team to play the film.
Vishwadharmi, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Dadarao Karad. This story begins on 3rd February 1941 in a small village called Rameshwar Rui in the Latur district of Maharashtra's Marathwada region. Born in a humble farming family, young Vishwanath went on to dedicate his life to the service of peace and humanity. The journey that began in Rameshwar village, known as the land of sacrifice, led him to Arandi Dehu, the land of intellect, then to Kashi Banaras, the land of scholarship, and finally to Badrinath, the land of the gods. From there, his mission extended across the world. On 5th August 1983, MIT, the Maharashtra Academy of Engineering and Educational Research, Pune, India, was established. In 1981, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad had already taken the first step in this unique direction. Through privatization in education, he made a successful attempt to carry the river of knowledge to the masses. Countless innovative experiments were carried out in the field of education. Alongside engineering, institutions in medicine, pharmacy, management, naval engineering, design, music, film and television, architecture, and many other disciplines were founded. Through a value-based universal education system, perhaps for the first time in the world, an attempt was made to ensure the holistic development of students. Unique architectural creations. Professor Dr. Karad envisioned and created many extraordinary structures. the beautiful ghats of Arandi dedicated to Saint Dnyaneshwar Mauli, the personification of knowledge divine, the golden Garuda pillar, and the Vishwaroop Darshan platform, the Jnana Karma Bhakti Mahadwar at Dehu, dedicated to Saint Tukaram Maharaj, the Sri Ram Rahim Manavta Setu, Gautam Buddha Vihar, reconstructed Jama Masjid, and Khwaja Jainuddin Dargah at Rameshwar Rui. In 2015, 120 permanent houses were built and donated to the earthquake-affected people of Nepal. On 21st October 2021, the historic Sri Saraswati Temple was constructed at India's first village, Mana, at an altitude of 12,000 feet, along with magnificent bronze statues of the Pandavas on their path to heaven. All these divine architectural marvels were realized through the vision of Vishwadharmi Dr. Vishwanath Karad. In 2018, the Saint Dnyaneshwar World Peace Prayer Hall was built, the largest world peace dome in the world. Truly, it is the crown jewel of his creations. To provide such a unique architectural gift to the world was another great fortune. For the first time, the concept of a spiritually oriented scientific laboratory was manifested through this structure. Next step. The next step is the creation of a unique Vishwadharmi Manavta Tirth Bhavan, a monument that proclaims the message that the Indian cultural ideals of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family, and Ekam Sat Vipra Bahudha Vadanti, truth is one, sages call it by many names, can save the world from destruction. Professor Dr. Karad expresses his firm commitment to the immortal words of Swami Vivekananda. The union of science and spirituality alone will bring peace to mankind. From philosopher Saint Dnyaneshwar to scientist Albert Einstein, Dr. Karad sought to weave spirituality and science into a single thread. This unique journey was perhaps realized for the first time in the world. Today, through 5 universities, through the construction of the World Peace Dome, and through the spirit of global welfare, Dr. Karad's philosophy is spreading across the world. His life journey teaches us that only when education, spirituality and science come together can humanity find the right path. The journey that began in Rameshwar village has now reached every corner of the world. Universal humanist, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Dadarao Karad, a name, a philosophy, an inspiration.
That was indeed a truly inspiring glimpse into the extraordinary journey, vision, and lifelong contributions of Honorable Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Ji Karad sir. Once again, please have a huge round of applause. And now, sir, we respectfully request you to deliver the presidential address.
My learned friends, and especially the very learned guest sitting on the dais, let me tell you, friends, that whatever journey only I can say that the journey has been very long and possibly when a few words were spoken by my learned friends here, those who were honored on this occasion, it fills my heart with a sense of pride and pleasure when I sit here amongst you And when I look back, the very journey of own life, coming from a very small village, छोटा गांव है भाई, गाय और भैंस के तबेले में स्कूल शुरू होता था। But only one thing I can very well say with pride, कि कभी शर्म नहीं आती है मन को। जो भी जीवन भर हुआ, philosophers and Dhaneshwara, two philosophers, Sant Tukaram, were the two names, and Sant Dhaneshwar to Einstein. Another journey. But when I look back, I never feel ashamed of a single act which I tried to follow the well-being of the humanity. संत ज्ञानेश्वर और संत तुकाराम का नाम जब मैं लेता हूँ, I can see on one side Sant Jnaneshwar to Sant Tukaram. And when I say these words, I know that some of you may feel that when I am sitting on this dais, whether I feel proud of. पता नहीं भाई ये कैसे रास्ता दिखाई दिया, कौन सी दिशा से आए, कहाँ से जाना है कहाँ, ये सारी बातें basically one word I remember, Sant Jnaneshwar to Einstein, Sant Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda to Einstein. ये आइंस्टाइन की बात हो, संत ज्ञानेश्वर की बात हो, ये दोनों को जोड़ना मुश्किल है. It takes a little time, but when we say कि संत ज्ञानेश्वर टू आइंस्टाइन, ये जोड़ना भी बहुत मुश्किल है. But the journey has been long, and Sant Jnaneshwar to Einstein and Swami Vivekananda but I had that fortune to speak the few words of wisdom in Chicago on the very same platform when the greatest noble son of India had shown the divine message and the divine light, when they had said, "My brothers and sisters of America," आनंद है भाई, गर्व तो नहीं, लेकिन एक निश्चित है कि दिशा पक्की है. जीवन की दिशा एक रास्ता तय हो गया. When on the platforms of Chicago, when Swami Vivekananda uttered, "My brothers and sisters of America," ये प्राउड मोमेंट था। एक दिशा है इसमें, और जो भी ये कैंपस आप देख रहे, वर्ल्ड पीस यूनिवर्सिटी, विश्वधर्मी विश्वनाथ, मैं अपने खुद को बोल रहा हूँ, अपने मन को पूछता हूँ कि ये सही है या नहीं, वेदर ये जो रास्ता है, दिस पर्टिकुलर कैंपस और एनी अदर कैंपसेस, ये कैसे बना भाई? मैं कौन हूँ? दिशा कौन सी है? और वही वर्ड्स of wisdom spoken by the great noble son of India, Swami Vivekananda, बड़ी लंबी बात हो सकती है। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा आप सबको, खोजने की प्रयास करूंगा कि look at around and the whole world in search of understanding। जब शिकागो की बात आती है, स्वामी विवेकानंद की बात आती है, ये बोलने का मुझे अधिकार है क्या नहीं? मुझे लगता है कि जिस देहात से मैं आया हूँ, I think I feel that I am not wrong. I am on the right path. And whatever journey has been crossed and seen, और ये वर्ल्ड पीस यूनिवर्सिटी, वर्ल्ड पीस सेंटर, विश्वधर्मी विश्वनाथ, ये कहाँ से आ गया भाई? खुद को इतना बड़ा समझते हो क्या? लेकिन दिस मदर इंडिया, when I was honored by about 30,000 people, and they had confirmation, and a special function was conferred upon with 30,000 people sitting in the audience. ये confirmation है भाई, ये रास्ता है, दिशा है कि भाई ये अच्छे रास्ते से चलो, दिशा सही है। जिस देहात से मैं आता हूँ, वो कन्फर्मेशन हो जाता है। When 30,000 people sitting in the audience and conferring some words of wisdom, यही एक दिशा है। कभी अपने माता पिता से ऐसा न लगे कर ये गलत है भाई, बेगर्व हो गया तुम्हें, बहुत अनुभूति किया, और certainly when the whole education system, not only in India but world over, it has become a subject of discussion. World over, education, शिक्षा एक सोच की बात है। दुनिया में क्या सोचते हैं लोग? सबसे खराब when it is said कि a science and religion दो शब्दों का मेल करने का प्रयास होता है, तो अंदर से सोचना पड़ता है, अंदर से सोचना पड़ता है कि whether I really deserve to be a head of this institution and whether I can show you the pathway in the field of education. मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा, मैं आज के मेहमान और भार्गव साहब जब उन्होंने इतना अचीवमेंट किया है तो आप सबको मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ, प्रणाम करता हूँ और hope that India will emerge as a country which can show the pathway of peace and harmony. विश्वधर्मी दिशा देनी है दुनिया को और it is India which has to play the role. मैं आभारी हूँ आज के मेहमान साहब का और सारे लोग जिनका सम्मान हुआ। आप जिन भाव से ये सुन रहे मेरा जो भी चार शब्द उच्चारण किए, with a deep passion and fire on the belly, दिल में जो भी उच्चारण है, मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा बिकॉज़ दुनिया देख रही है और मेरे मेहमान दोनों भार्गव जी और ये हमारे दूसरे दोमान और those who have been honored, I really congratulate them. प्रणाम करता हूँ, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much, sir, for blessing all of us today. Thank you once again. Once again, please give a round of applause to our Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as every successful program reaches its conclusion, it's important to acknowledge all those who contributed to making it meaningful and memorable. We shall now have the vote of thanks, and for that, I would like to request Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, Pro Vice Chancellor, Technology Cluster, MIT-ADT University, to deliver the vote of thanks.
त्रैलोक्य संपदालेकाय सम्मुलेखन वित्तये सच्चिदानंद रूपाय शिवाय प्रभु. What a wonderful day today. I was just remembering the first foundation day which took place on 11th August 2016, which happens to be on Thursday, on the august hand of Padma Vibhushan awardee, the nuclear scientist, the atomic scientist, Dr. Anil Kakodkar sir, and Mashalkar sir, and Vijay Bhatkar sir, and our founder father, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, when they led the foundation on that. With a legacy of 10 years, 1 decade, we reached to the glorious history and various milestones in this particular university. That is where we are celebrating today, 11th Foundation Day of our very prestigious university, that is MIT Art Design Technology University. It gives me an immense pleasure to stand before you all for this wonderful August gathering to propose the vote of thanks for this 11th foundation ceremony. I thank our founder father, revered Vishwadharmi, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, who has led the foundation for MIT Group of Institutions, at the same time the first private university under this particular MIT Group of Institution, which has formed in 2015 and started functioning in 2016 with a strength of 2,500 students. Today we are reached to 18,000 student strength, and with a 60 faculty member, today we are able to reach 1,100 faculty members. So what kind of development here? At the same time, the infrastructure developed at our, in this very campus is about 30 lakhs plus square feet. So kindly give a big round of applause to our founder father, revered Vishwadharmi, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir. Having said, sir has made his presence and bless all of us for this wonderful occasion. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words of wisdom for all of us. At the same time, our chief guest, a dynamic leader, Vidhan Sabhache Ladke Sabhapati, Sri Ram Shinde Sahib. With his busy schedule, sir has given a wonderful motivation speech for all of us. Sir, this is one of the university which have the accumulation. Here we have the art, design, technology together, and we are able to come into the flyer of NAC A grade, QS ranking and whatnot. Sir, you are really motivated us for this particular occasion. With your busy schedule you have made your presence to all of us. Thank you so much, sir, for standing over here. At the same time, very important person, Padma Shri awardee. Very, very important person who has known to the whole nation as well as to the world, who has worked for the COVID covaxin vaccine, is none other than our Bhargav sir, who is the former Director General of ICMR. Again, let all of us give a big round of applause to Dr. Bhargav sir for making this his presence for this wonderful occasion. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence on this particular occasion. I thank our Madam, Karad Madam, our Vice Chancellor, all the Pro-Vice Chancellor, Provost, and the Deans, and the Registrar, and the faculty members of this wonderful, very prestigious university. And the most importantly, I also thank all our parents and the student friends who are made this particular function as a grand success. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude this prestigious celebration, let us come together in a moment of our national pride. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national song Vande Mataram, followed by the national anthem.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Shasya Shamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra-jyosna pulakitayaminim, Pullakusumita drumadala shobhinim, Suhasinim, Sumadhura bhashinim, Sukhadam varadam mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Jai जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की Thank you everyone. We once again would like to thank Honorable Chief Guest and Honorable Guest of Honor for gracing the occasion today. I request the audience to kindly take the